Hello friends, and welcome back to the Zodiac challenge. We are on our first generation Maya. She is our Aquarius sim, and we are jumping right in today. There's several things I want to do today. The first being that I want to level up her charisma skill because we absolutely want her to get a promotion, maybe even 2 today. And today is love day, I'm seeing. So right now we don't have a romantic interest. I'm not really sure that we'll have anyone to go out on a date with. It'll be interesting to see if anyone asks us out on a date today, but otherwise we're just going to focus on leveling up some skills today. Miko is excited about today. Sure, she can come over and hang out with us. That's perfect. Voting is open for our neighborhood action plan because it is Friday, and Miko's gonna have to wait a bit because we have to sort out some of our needs. Can at least say hello to her, and we're already acting a bit erratic. We usually do first thing in the morning. We're not good friends yet, and we need to be good friends with at least 4 Sims. So I definitely think that we're gonna get there with Miko. We probably could today. And I'm also noticing that we still haven't fully decorated our house. So let me pop on over to build and buy mode, and we're gonna sort out the lack of paint on our walls. And there we go, much better. While I'm at it though, I may just kind of move some stuff around because I really want to give us a sink as well. And of course, now that I have redone the cabinets, I can't afford a sink. We'll come back to that. We need to do a bit of charisma here. I'm just gonna have her practice speech because I want to make sure that we level that up. I know chatting with other Sims will also get us there, but it's just not getting us there fast enough. And while we're at it, I think I'm just gonna give Miko a bit of an update appearance-wise, just because I think it would be really fun to give her friends kind of a Cass update. So Miko has 2 roommates, and she's so cute with her pink hair. I want to keep the pink hair vibes for her. Let's pop over to skin details, see if there's any that really suit Miko. It's a little hard to see with her hair in the way like this. For the moment, I just want to pull her hair back so that we can see her face, and I can really look at the skin details on her. She has a very small mouth. Like very tiny. Okay, I've sorted out some of her more extreme attributes. Her eyebrows were quite curved. So we sorted that out, and I widened her mouth just the tiniest bit because she had quite puckered lips. So I think that we have a really cute look for her now. I love the makeup on her. I think that she would have quite fun colored makeup, and I love the really soft blush on her as well. So let's give her back her pink hair because she definitely needs that. I feel like we could give her something like this, or maybe go a bit more pink. I don't know, the purple is really cute on her as well. But it's kind of the same vibe as last time, but just a little different. Ooh, or we could also do something like this and give her kind of like multi-toned hair. It matches her makeup, but still very much has the same kind of vibe and look as before. That's very fun. It makes her look very young though. I mean, I know she is a young adult, but it almost makes her look like a teenager, maybe an older teenager. This one's also cute on her. It's coming out of her hat a little bit though. This is very similar to the hair that she had before. I still like the purple on her. Okay, I think I will go with this one. It's a slight update of what she had before, but I think it's really cute on her. So let's just make sure that her makeup and stuff is sorted for her other outfits. I'm not going to change up her outfits. I'm just going to leave those as they are. Okay, so this is our girl Miko, our closest friend so far. I love her update. Okay, and it's a little weird that we're just in the bathroom talking to ourselves, but honestly, we have to get this skill up. See, we don't have work today, so this is great. We can spend today working on a lot of our skills, getting those quite high, and making some friends. I would love to start looking for romantic interest because we do need her to have 3 kids, and she has to get married while she's an adult. Lots of things to take care of in this episode, lots of people to meet, and obviously make better friends with the people she already knows. Okay, great, and we've reached charisma level 2. That was perfect. So next time we go to work, which is tomorrow, we should be in line for a promotion, which is exactly what we want. So okay, you can stop talking to your mirror. Let's hang out with Miko a bit before she decides, and she's already decided to go home. So sorry about that, Miko. I think that it would be great to bring Miko and maybe Katrina. Victor and Zoe all seem to be friends, like on our way to becoming friends with those people. So those are good people to invite along as well. Okay, we're all just hanging out on the porch right now. This is a little weird. Bess is calling. Hey, champ. So get this, I have a cool business idea. This is going to be the big one. But I just need a few more simoleons to get it off the ground, like 1,000 simoleons. Do you think you could help a buddy out? You'll get it all back and then some, I swear. I literally have 55, so my only option is to say, sorry, I can't afford this right now. I mean, I'm not the person to call for that. I am living in this itsy bitsy tiny house on all this land. Like, what makes you think I have an extra 1,000 simoleons just like hanging around? Oh my gosh, and there's a little stray dog. See if it's friendly. Rainier, I think is how you say that. Okay, question. Can a dog count as a good friend? Because this dog is already really liking us. Okay, this is interesting. Animals seem to like her more than people, because she just seems to like really hit it off with animals. Okay, we need to go back over here and chat with these friends that came over. How about we all go somewhere? Like, let's all go to the lounge. We'll see what that's like. Mika's just doing push-ups. We're immediately singing. Victor's joining in with the singing. It's a whole mood. I'm pretty sure he is the politician that we work with, but we're just also promoting our cause with him. Okay, she just keeps canceling my actions to actually talk to people. She just wants to play video games on her phone. So I think that we need to come in here, or maybe, oh, let's get a drink at the bar. So long as we don't get drunk, I think that this could help us loosen up a bit. I feel like every time she talks, she kind of freaks people out. I think it's the erraticness. I think that her just being a bit intense for everyone is like, sometimes they're a bit like, whoa, okay, Maya, like, that's great. But then they end up laughing, you know, and it usually goes fine by the end of the conversation. It's just like, to start out, she's a bit intense for people, I think. Oh, now she's eaten something that she does not feel good. Oh gosh, this outing is not necessarily turning out super great. I just feel like every time we get her in a social situation with a lot of people, she just doesn't thrive. I feel like our best bet is just to have people hang out with her one-on-one or have people over to the house. But these group situations just don't always go her way. We're literally crying at the bar. Oh my gosh, we're having a full-on meltdown because we don't like the food. Okay, we're just doing all of that right in front of the bartender who served us and like made our food for us. Now she's a sad drunk, so maybe that's why she was crying at the bar. Oh my gosh, look at her face. Oh my gosh. Let's just hang out with Miko in here. Miko also kind of looks a little drunk. Oh my gosh. Her face. Mika's talking to us and we're just so drunk that we can't even see in front of us. She's really not feeling well now. She really did not like that quick meal. I did not tell her to get that. She decided to get that herself and now she's upset. So I think that maybe it's time to disband this group and go home. I also need to remember that she is not always the best when it comes to drinking. We know this about her from previous episodes, that she just has one drink and is usually gone. So going to bars typically ends up like this. We really need to get her something fun to do because her fun meter is just like at the bottom. I'm wondering if we can just like get her something like a book to read, or I don't think we have enough money for something that would also build a skill like painting or anything like that. Gosh, we really don't have a lot of money for much of anything. I could get her some books. We don't have a table to put it on at the moment. Maybe I'll just put it on the counter. We'll just put them over here on the counter. That's fine. They kind of look like cookbooks there, but we'll know what they are. And the cheapest one has rabbits. Don't know if that's really our look. Right now we have some rabbit bookends. That's fine. Now, reading when you're drunk. I can't imagine that that would be very easy to concentrate on the words on the page, but maybe it'll help her sober up a little bit. I don't know. And she's just gonna stand here and read instead of like sit down somewhere comfy. Okay, this is raising her fun, so that's good because we don't have a ton of money to get her anything else that could possibly be fun for her. So I want to make sure that she's in a good mood by the time we go to work tomorrow because I want that promotion. Okay, and she has read that entire book today, so good for her. Oh, and our trash situation. Oh man, she's sobering up, but she's not happy about it. She needs to calm down. So let's see if we can get her to calm herself in the mirror before we go to bed. But that trash situation needs to be remedied real quick. So I think we're gonna need to buy a sink and a outdoor trash can for her. Unless we get one of those robotic trash cans that just kind of eats the food, and we actually get a little bit of cash back from using one of those trash cans. So if we get enough money from our promotion, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, she's not managing to calm herself down, so let's just go on to bed. It's 12, and maybe just sleeping off the hangover is the way to go. Okay, girl, get some sleep. Love day, I would say, was not successful. I'm about to get a notification about it. Yeah, love day was awful. I mean, we knew that. We don't have a romantic interest, so we didn't really put any effort into meeting anyone either. We just kind of hung out with people, and that honestly could have gone better as well. All right, she does have work in an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and get her up so that she can have some breakfast. Let's have an actual breakfast of eggs and toast today. She's just talking to herself as she cooks. You would think that from all this talking to herself that she does, that maybe she would have better charisma skills, but she really doesn't. Oh, and she's caught herself on fire. Oh my gosh, girl, extinguish yourself. This is why I got the fire alarm, because literally I knew she was gonna do that. Every sim does that when they're learning to cook. And our stove is totally busted now. Literally the first thing we cooked on it, our stove is completely busted and we don't have the funds to fix it. No, don't skip work. Go to work. Go to work. We need a promotion. She's still really hungry. I'm sorry, girl. You shouldn't have gotten your eggs and toast on fire. Okay, fingers crossed that we get this promotion because we desperately need it. And now we're gonna have to fix our stove, which was not an issue a few seconds ago. She's very uncomfortable at work today, but there's nothing I can do about it. She desperately needs a shower. She's still upset over food. Okay, but now she's switching over to focused, which is good. Stay focused so that we can get this promotion. Great, it looks like we got a promotion. Promoted to social justice worker. She will now make an additional 13 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 39 simoleons per hour. Perfect. She has received the following bonus: 275 simoleons, which we desperately need, and she can check her cause progress interaction on a computer. So that is awesome. We still don't have enough money though to fix our oven. So I was really hoping that that promotion would have helped us fix our oven. It obviously didn't. I think that the best way to spend that money right now would be to get us a better trash can and a sink for our kitchen. So I really want to get one of these trash cans. Even though they're expensive, it will allow us to make a little bit of money back every time we use it. Plus we don't have to take the trash out because it basically just, I don't know what it does, but it like eats the trash. We also need to up our charisma skill again, and I don't want to pass up on that because I want to continue getting her promotions quickly. We're already on level 3, which is great, but I'd love to see her get another promotion before the end of this episode. Miko's calling. Hi, Maya. I've been thinking of getting a new job. What do you think? Oh, Miko is like our first friend at work, so that's kind of sad that she'd be leaving us. But I mean, she has to do what's best for her. I think she should follow her heart. It's a big change. I have to think on it. Oh, but I appreciate her coming to us to ask for advice, and she's calling again. Jacques Villarreal? I'm not sure how to say that last name. Asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Go for it. I'm just now realizing that we've never hung out at Miko's place. I kind of want to see where Miko lives and what her roommates are like, and just kind of see her living situation. She's been over to our house quite a bit, so maybe we'll pop over there and see what's up. Let's also vote in the neighborhood action plan. I don't want something bizarre to to come through. I really hate the roughhousing one. I had that one time get voted in and I didn't realize it. And then every sim that came to my neighborhood was picking fights, or they were beaten up and they were sad about it, and I couldn't figure out what in the world was going on. Okay, so right now, eco-friendly appliances and we wear bags are the highest. I don't love we wear bags either because I want to be able to see my Sims faces. We could do some power conservation. Maybe that would limit our power bill at the end of the week, but we don't really have the money to just repair things either. So we'll probably be repairing them ourselves. So I may do that. I feel like at this point she's really getting into yoga. So I feel like she would be into the rock your body and mind. So I may actually just do that one and really bump it up. We'll bump it up to 8 and see how that goes. So let's travel and see Mika's living situation. Where does Mika live? Okay, she definitely doesn't live in our town. I feel like she probably lives in the city. I feel like she lives in San Myshuno. I could be wrong. Okay, here she is, Karaoke Legends. So she lives here in an earthquake zone, but she lives in this apartment with her 2 roommates. So let's go check this out. Let's tell Miko about our crazy fire that happened because we're not good at cooking. Wait, where are we going? Why did we just go down here? Oh, girl, I'm telling you to hang out with your best friend here and you're just like leaving. Oh, this is one of her roommates, Darling, who's a teenager. Okay, and let's see, which apartment was Miko's? I feel like maybe this one? I don't really remember. Okay, yeah, this is their apartment though. Okay, this is definitely just one floor of it. Okay, all the bedrooms are upstairs. I was about to say, I don't see where you all 3 are sleeping. Let's get to know her roommate, Akira. He's very uncomfortable at the moment, but I am very inspired, so I'm loving this coming into the city. Maybe she should have lived in the city. I'm curious to know what she thinks of Akira. Very attractive. Okay, he's the first sim that she's had very attractive. Usually it just says attractive. She finds him a bit more attractive than some of the other guys. This is interesting. So maybe Miko's roommate is someone that we could be interested in. We should get to know him and just see what his traits are because we want to make sure that her partner is actually a good person. Oh, he's jealous. Okay, interesting. He's not in the best mood, so I'm just gonna check on him. I just have some things I'm dealing with. Thank you for checking on me. Well, that was really nice of her. So I think we need to get to know him a bit more. He is chatting back with us, which is a really good sign. Although our friendship doesn't seem to be going up really at all. So I'm not really sure if he likes us all that much. He just started talking on the phone as we were talking to him. So that wasn't the best. They were getting little plus icons above their head, so I think that that went really well, but they weren't getting any friendship between them. So I feel like maybe I have a mod that is affecting things. Okay, I updated some of my mods, so I'm hoping that that fixes the issue with the friend meter. I'm gonna try some other friendly reactions with Akira and see how that goes. Okay, it does seem to be going up, but very slowly. Let's ask him about his career and let's get to know him again. So he is a live chat support agent at Rainy Day Entertainment. Interesting. He has the hero personality type and he is self-assured. Are we also self-assured? I think so. We are. Okay, so we have that in common and he's just going to bed. So maybe that's our cue to go home. Interesting. I think she has a little bit of a crush on Akira, which I'm here for it. He's a cutie. I think we may give him a bit of a CC makeover. Hopefully she will still find him attractive when I'm done with it. That's always the risk, but I think that that could be really fun. Oh, and is that Clara? I think Clara must have had her baby because she is now looking pregnant. Maybe we should go visit them as well and see how their new little baby is. Okay, it's only 10 o'clock, but she's kind of tired, though I think that we should probably just do some maintenance on ourselves before we go to bed. And it's a little early to be going to bed right now, so I may just have her also do some charisma building. I can't get over the fact that our stove looks like that. And we literally tried to cook one time. I can't believe that. That's so ridiculous. And we've reached charisma level 3. Yay. Okay, as a reward, you can go to sleep now. You had to complete that. I wanted that done before we even get close to our next promotion. So girl, you're good. Go to bed. It is after midnight. Do we have work tomorrow? We do. We won't get a promotion yet, I don't think, but at least we're in a really good spot to start earning towards that promotion. All right, and she has work in an hour. That is great. She's a little bit hungry and her fun is a bit low, but I'm thinking we could do something fun after work and she can eat while she's at work. So I may just let her keep sleeping for the time being. Well, she's woken up confident. That's great. Oh, but now she's scared thinking about the fire. Well, it's a little hard to ignore when you're literally waking up looking at the oven that caught on fire. And Miko is calling us while we're at work. It's good to hear your voice, Maya. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Kalamenu, Iona, a little better as a friend. They seem like good company. Sure. Miko is coming to us to ask for a lot of advice, which is really interesting. I guess just she really views us as a good friend at this point. We really need to get it to that level of being really great friends with her. Interesting. Miko is asking us, do you consider yourself being really close to me? Yeah, I do. I hope that we can be really good friends. Okay, we've earned a little bit more money, still not enough to fix our stove. I'm really interested to see if Akira would want to hang out, just the two of us. Let's head to the bar, even though that's not always best for us. I may limit what she has to drink while she's at the bar, but this could be a good opportunity to just get to know each other a bit, just one-on-one. Okay, here he is. I am just gonna pop into Cass and update his appearance a little bit, and we'll get to see him a little bit more up close. He is also one of the townie Sims that is typically in the game. He's quite a handsome sim though. I think he's quite good looking. And I don't mind his hair, I just want to see what kind of custom content hair I have. I honestly don't think that I have any CC hair that really fits his kind of vibe, so I think that I may actually just leave him like this. There, just subtly. I think he's quite handsome, so hopefully she still finds him attractive now that I have done some updates to him. Oh, yeah, she finds him extremely attractive now. I just got an attractiveness alert. He's always very uncomfortable though, so I don't know if that's from me or if he's just not feeling great at the moment. Oh, he's got some tattoos. I didn't even look at that. She is very attracted to him now, so that's good. I don't know what I did that changed things, but she went from finding him very attractive to extremely attractive. Oh, is he leaving? Where are you headed? Oh, he just left. Okay, well, we're not gonna stay here by ourselves, so maybe we'll just go home too? I can't tell, it kind of seems like he is not super interested in us because he just kind of like pieced out in the middle of hanging out with us, but she's really into him. Maybe he had to go to work, but her fun is still like very, very low. Maybe instead we head to yoga class. We don't really have money to take a yoga class at the moment, but we can at least go in there and do some yoga, maybe unwind a little bit. That was kind of awkward, but she really likes him, and so now I'm hoping that he really likes her too. Let me know down below what you guys think about this Akira situation, because I mean, I'm glad that she finally finds someone extremely attractive. I just don't know what to do about him not seeming super interested. Maybe it'll just take some time to get to know him a bit more. We really are trying our hardest to get to know him, and he's not necessarily trying that hard to get to know us. So I'm gonna have her do a yoga routine. We're back at our yoga studio. We're not gonna take one of the classes though, because I literally only have 300 simoleons and we really need to fix the oven in our house. So maybe one more day of work, we can afford to replace our oven. She's getting better. I think she's getting better. And it's always funny when the yoga instructors are in here as well and we're just like doing our own yoga routine here. Like, she's doing it. We do have to master the wellness skill as part of our challenge. We're certainly not close to that yet. We're only on level 3. So I should really have her do this more often. In fact, while I'm here, I could probably start a gathering with my yogis. And there are some yoga classes getting ready to start, so that's great. So maybe Zoe or Mitchell will take one of the classes and we'll get some club points as well. We do need to be in a club gathering for 12 hours. I'll see if this goes up Oh no, wait, it's going up to 5. Oh good, so it doesn't have to be continuous. It just means that we have to at least spend 12 hours in a club gathering. So that's great. And Mitchell is over here meditating. That's awesome. I mean, club activities, we are performing a club activity right now, but I guess because I started it before I started the gathering, it didn't count. Good to know. So let's chat with Zoe for a bit since she's here. This locker room is quite tight. It's basically a locker hallway that I gave them, but people hang out in here, which is a little funny to me. Maybe we'll do another yoga routine over here. We'll do a mind concentrating routine, and it does have a green thumbs up, which means that it's a club activity. So I should have waited, I think, to start the club. She's getting pretty close to level 4 of wellness, which is great. I was hoping that this would boost her fun some, but I don't think that it really is. Oh, she definitely needs to shower and eat. Oh my gosh. That was a hard thing that you just attempted. I can't believe that. Yeah, she's very uncomfortable. Okay, let's take a shower since you really, really need it and you fell. So I'm sure that that's why your yoga practice is over. Mine would be over too if I fell like that. It is a warm evening. I wonder, well, her energy's low, so that's probably not smart to go for a swim. She could drown. But I wonder if fun would be boosted by swimming. Something to think about for the future. Okay, we've like doubled the time that we've spent in a club gathering, so that's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and end this gathering so that we can head home and kind of sort out some of our needs. Okay, we can at least do a garden salad for dinner, so we don't need the stove to have dinner. Oh, and Akira's here. Okay, I mean, we're in a towel. Maybe he felt bad about leaving us earlier. Oh, and is he feeling romantic? Interesting. Oh, is he blushing because we're in a towel? Oh, he's flirting with us. Girl, don't cut off a finger. He came over and he's flirty. Okay, I can talk about recent bath. Maybe now is not the time. But we can flirt. Oh, she just picked her ear and then used her hands to fix her salad. Ugh, that is not going to be good quality salad. Should we compliment his appearance? I'm a little nervous, but he is feeling flirty. We're just full on. Oh, their flirtation. Oh my gosh, they really like each other. Oh my gosh, let's exchange numbers. I can't believe this. He came over and they're like immediately flirty. Oh my goodness. I'm literally sitting here with my mouth agape because I can't believe how well they're hitting it off. I mean, maybe he just needed to be in a better mood, and then they are just really feeling each other. Okay, I don't want to move too fast. I'll ask him if he's single. What if he's not single? Oh gosh. He's single. He's single. Maybe not for long. Interesting. Girl, how are you not having fun right now? You're flirting with a guy that you're like obsessed with. Okay, it is late, so I may need to go to bed. I'll send him home for now. Oh gosh, but I want it to keep going. Try not to miss me too much. Okay, Akira, I see that. Interesting. I did not think that we were gonna find a love interest this episode, but here we are. Okay. I'm really curious to see how work goes today. We're still just on good standing. I don't know if we'll get a promotion today, but I'm really hopeful that we'll at least get close. I'm kind of neglecting her fun, even though she was flirting hard last night, and that should have boosted her fun, in my opinion. But she is an introvert. She gets fun from hanging out by herself, reading, and we really don't have the money or funds to give her anything else that's gonna be fun for her at the moment, so this is what we're working with. You got like 10 minutes before work. Get as much fun in as you can before you go work in politics. And off she goes to work. We'll see how her work performance does today. She keeps remembering that fire and is terrified. Oh! Hey babe, wanna have a quick woohoo session? If not, we can just relax together. That is very forward, and why would I bring other Sims along? Well, I'm at work, so I can't. But I mean, after work, we can get together. They were hitting it off so well. that I'm almost like a little nervous about that they were moving so quickly. Look, Zoe's even hearing about it. And today's mail is being delivered. We are getting really close to excellent on our job performance. And we just got some bills. Okay, 192, we can cover that. Still no promotion. Dang it. Miko's calling. Thank you for suggesting I hang out with Kalamenu. We had a spectacular time. Oh, good. Oh, Zoe wants to hang out tonight. Oh, she wants to go to the disco. Okay, let's go, girl. I really love this friendship with Zoe as well. She seems like such a sweet person. So I really love that Maya is getting to know her. I think sometimes Maya cancels my interactions with other Sims. I think because she's nervous. I think that her being an introvert, she just can't always handle all of the friendly interactions that I have her do, which is kind of funny. I don't know that I've ever had someone do that. Oh, and this paparazzi is just suddenly right here because there is a celebrity. He just literally is standing in between us. Oh, there are two celebrities. Okay, the paparazzi needs to go somewhere else because that is not fun. She is exhausted though. She wants to go sleep in the club. Oh, that's not the best look when you're hanging out with clubbing friends. Oh good, Rock Your Body and Mind received the most votes. Perfect. And she's just asleep up here. Our little introvert just cannot hang at the club. Oh man. And Zoe's just down here wondering where the heck we are. We're asleep up here. That's where we are. Oh, a celebrity has come over. A global superstar wants to talk to us, and we're very uncomfortable. And we just immediately went back to sleep in front of this celebrity. Yep, that's happening. Now this guy has joined us and I'm just awkwardly standing in front of this celebrity with this man. I don't understand what's going on. Well, the paparazzi is gonna get photos of me with this lady, of me just playing a video game in her face. And I'm back asleep again. Let's just go home. It's like I want her to say yes to all of these social interactions, but she just doesn't enjoy them. And she's so exhausted. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see Akira tonight. She's literally asleep as she's walking. Okay, I'm gonna get her sorted and get her ready for bed tonight, but I'm happy with the progress that we've made in this episode. I was not expecting her to find love this episode, but it's really exciting that she's super into Akira. He seems super into her as well. We've leveled up our wellness skill, we've gotten a promotion at work, and we've spent some more time with our club. We need to do a bit more with our club in order to complete this part of our aspiration. But I think that we have done quite a bit, and I'm really excited to see where it's gonna go. And we are ending here with a thunderstorm, but let me know what you guys think so far about how Maya is doing and how you feel about this newfound relationship, or at least the beginnings of a relationship with Akira, in the comments below. I can't wait to see what you guys think, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!